Okay, so let's talk about one of the best books that you can read about finance, especially investment. This book is an old book. It's a small book, a book that has been around for a very long time. And irrespective of whatever you want to do in finance and investment, I always recommend this book as like a foundation because to a very large extent, other books on finance, other books on investment take a lot also from this book. I'm talking about the lessons in this book, not the book verbatim. So I always recommend it as a basis, for you to start your investment journey. And this book is none other than The Richest Man in Babylon. It's a small book. It's a book that is available in different formats now. There's the audio version, there's the written version, and it's a book I feel that you should at least read if you want to go into finances and investment. I'm going to be condensing and summarizing what the book, is all about. Well, one of the major stories or one of the major lessons to be learned from the richest man in Babylon. Sometimes when you're having these podcasts and sorry, these sessions, I can only control myself. I can't control the trailer outside. So back to what we're talking about. Now, this one of the lessons you learn from this book is the art of paying yourself. The guy was explaining, I think chapter one or two, that a lot of people earn funds, they spend it, but they never ever pay themselves. You pay the shoe cobbler, you pay your guy that cuts your hair, you pay the grocery guy, you pay your Uber guy, but you don't pay yourself. So the recommendation is, first of all, you must and you need to pay yourself 10% of whatever you earn, just like a tithe. Now, when I say pay yourself, I'm not talking about paying yourself to spend, because obviously you are spending every other thing. Paying yourself to hold, meaning that the least you should have out of your income at the end of every payment cycle is 10%. If you earn a million naira, have 100,000 paid to yourself, and you find out that at the end of the day, when you pay yourself, you actually don't. If you are broke before, you will not feel more broke. If you are needing money, you will not need more money than like you usually need. And if you're satisfied naturally, you still like the change is not much, but already you've started the second lesson, which I'm going to be talking about, which is fattening your purse. A lot of people complain so much about the fact that they don't have money. But ask them, what have they been able to do towards not having money? And they'll tell you, and they are just looking for something bigger. It's not about having a bigger salary. I can tell you for free that human beings' needs, or let me say our wants, are insatiable. That means that for somebody that is a billionaire that has multiple private jets, he still has wants that goes even beyond what he has as riches. So let's leave that excuse aside. Irrespective of what you earn, you must first of all strive to be able to save 10% of what you earn for yourself and keep it at that.